Hey friends, welcome back. So we are back at you with another home video.
Yes.
But we are gonna go thrifting. You guys loved when I took you along thrifting with me last time. So we're gonna go to a couple of our favorite thrift stores and see what we can find.
Yep, so let's hop in the car and make our way that way now.
Let's go. All right, we've made it to our first thrift store, which is a Goodwill that's about 30 minutes from our house, and this is my favorite one. So let's see if we can find any goods.
Yeah, this one always has a lot of good stuff. Anything from like clothes to like home accessories and stuff like that. This is definitely our favorite Goodwill.
And it's so clean and organized. I love it.
Definitely the most organized one we go to. Like even like, because we go to a lot of the ones around the park sometimes, and those ones are organized, but they're like
chaos.
There's so many people in there, and like even when they're organized, they're not as near as like well organized as this one is. So
Thrifting gods we have are in our favor. They're so pretty. I do wish they had a second one of this one right here though. Kyle is gonna be so obsessed with this. A little high for $8.99, but still think it's worth it. It'd be so fun in the office.
that is so cool.
I was like $8 is a little expensive, but I feel like it's so worth
it's
it.
still in really good condition. There's like a couple little nicks and stuff, but besides that, and it's from the parks. That's cool.
So many fun, unique Disney finds here. The sick Guardian shirt. We definitely got some goods. We'll do a haul whenever we get home.
Yeah, at the end.
Because we're going to go to one more. Alright, so we're back in the car. We're making our way to the next thrift shop in the area. Made our way to City Thrift. It looks like they're having a 50% off sale. So let's see what that includes. The orange tags are 50 and the white tags are 30% off. So that's what we're on the hunt for. Right off rip, they have a great selection of VHS. Might have to get the Tigger movie. This is one of my favorites. We have Mickey's Magical World, which is a bunch of the mini classics. This is a really good find. Some more. They have Fantasia and so many more. Davy Crockett, Aladdin, Lion King, Atlantis, Tarzan, Pollyanna. There's so many good ones. The Land Before Time. Kyle's hype about that one.
This was my jam growing up.
The Disney's Christmas Storybook, and immediately getting this for $2. It's definitely way bigger, but it is more expensive, I've noticed. Check the sheets and comforters because you never know what you'll come across. The dress is so sweet, but we have not even scratched the surface. This is a really fun little find too, but not worth it for $7 in my opinion. I don't know, we got a new Imagineer in town. I am obsessed with this. Found another Mickey shirt. Oddly, have found a lot of Mickey 4th of July stuff this trip. Another. So many bags like this when I was younger.
You can find that in the chapter of my book, We Got Issues. This isn't We Got Issues, but it's my other book, Self Matters, because everybody's self matters.
I can't even tell you how many Harry Potter books I see at the thrift store, so if you want one, please get them secondhand because they are always in stock.
Yeah, I found this really cool Universal Orlando freestyle mug from 2018. Pretty cool. Another freestyle mug, except this is from the class of 2022, so it's only a few years old, but still pretty cool.
Kyle's gonna run in, we're gonna get a drink from Wawa, and then go to one more place, I believe. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we actually just put up to Sam's Club. If you didn't know, if you don't have a Sam's Club membership, you could still go in and buy stuff from the cafeteria. And the pizza's pretty good, and it's really cheap. Like, we could both eat lunch for under $5. So that's a steal. So Kyle ran in to get our pizza. And then after we eat, we are going to head to Target and get some stuff for dinner and a couple groceries for the week. And then we're going to head home. We were going to go to another thrift store, but it closed right at 5 o'clock. And it was like 5:02. So we're like, oh, so we'll save that one for the next video. But we found some really good stuff today. So I'm excited to give you a haul when we get home. Here he comes. Where else can you get a slice of cheese, a slice of meat, and a soft cinnamon pretzel for $5?
Yes, totally worth it. I love just stopping in here and getting a quick bite.
so funny because these are my favorite gummies. So we get an Epcot, and then they have the shrimp chips. They have so many of those things here at Target now. All right, we got all of our groceries and I spent $60.
Yes.
Okay, so a lot of the stuff we actually got this trip were gifts. So I'm only going to show you a couple things, but we did get this frame, and honestly, I love the picture that it came in. So I might just leave that for a little bit. We got this little vase right here, which kind of, for some reason, to me, resembles Space Mountain. So I put that on our little Disney wall, which you guys have seen in the last video. I got this cute frame, which I love the detail and the colors on these. And it says that it was $6.99, but this was actually 50% off. So, like I was saying, I didn't really want to pay $7 for it, but 50% off, I thought it was a pretty good deal. I also picked this picture up recently, but like I said, everything else we got that trip were gifts or clothes. So not much of a crazy haul because I don't want to spoil them because they're all for people that watch our videos. But yeah, pretty good finds. You had a couple new shirts. How hyped were you about those?
I was very hyped. One of them we got because we have a wedding coming up with one of my friends. So I got basically just a shirt and a pair of slacks for that. And then a couple other Disney shirts, but it was fun. We definitely made out really well that day.
We also did end up picking up this to go in the studio. So we got this over here that I want to turn into a pin board. And I think that this could look cute right next to it. But other than that, I think that's it for the haul.